Once upon a time, in a small house on a quiet street, lived a young mother and her two boys. The elder boy was always kind to his little brother, but he had a mischievous streak that often got him into trouble. One sunny afternoon, their mother gave the baby a red apple to suck on, but his mouth was too small and he couldn't bite into it. His older brother took the apple from him and took a big bite, savoring the juicy sweetness. The baby cried and cried, holding out his empty hands for the apple. But his brother just laughed and ran off to play with their brown and white dog. The dog was always up for a game of chase, and he happily obliged when the elder boy threw a ball on the floor for him to fetch. But the baby wasn't interested in playing with the dog. He wanted his apple back. So, he pulled on his brother's pant leg, trying to get his attention. Unfortunately, this only caused the elder boy to tease him more, tickling him mercilessly until he cried even harder. Feeling a bit guilty for his antics, the elder boy decided to make amends by giving his baby brother a blue ball to play with. The baby was overjoyed and started bouncing the ball on the floor, laughing gleefully. But just as quickly as he had given it to him, the elder boy snatched the ball away, pretending to be a monster about to eat the baby's toy. The baby wailed in despair and clung to his mother's skirt for comfort. She tried to soothe him by holding out a soft sock for him to play with, but he was still upset. Just then, their mischievous cat wandered into the room, sensing the baby's distress. She rubbed against the baby's legs, purring contentedly, and he suddenly stopped crying, captivated by her warmth and comfort. The elder boy, feeling a bit bored with his own games, decided to join in on the fun and picked up the cat, cradling her in his arms like a baby doll. And the baby giggled at the sight, his tears forgotten, and reached out to touch the cat's soft fur. As the afternoon wore on, the three of them played together, the baby and the elder boy chasing each other around the room, while the cat watched from a safe distance, occasionally pouncing on an unsuspecting toy. And though there were certainly moments of tears and tantrums, in the end, it was a joyful and memorable afternoon for all three of them. What did the mother give the baby to suck on? The mother gave the baby a red apple to suck on. Why did the elder brother take the apple from the baby? The elder brother took the apple from the baby because he wanted to taste it himself and savor its juicy sweetness. How did the baby react when his brother took the apple away from him? The baby cried and held out his empty hands for the apple, but his brother just laughed and ran off to play with their dog. What did the elder brother give the baby to play with instead of the apple? The elder brother gave the baby a blue ball to play with. How did the cat contribute to the afternoon's playtime? The cat rubbed against the baby's legs, purring contentedly, and distracted him from his tears, causing him to giggle instead. She also provided an additional playmate for the elder brother, who picked her up and cradled her like a baby doll.